Hey everybody, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects, and today in this video we're going to check out a recording that I did last weekend with my friend Eric Marrow, who also runs a YouTube channel that you should check out. In this video we took a song demo that I've been working on that we've previously recorded, but we wanted to record all of the audio and video separate, like multi-track it, and then actually record video parts for the different instruments. So before we check out the video, let me just walk you through what the setup was. We recorded Eric's drums fairly simply, but in a pretty standard way. All of the mics and everything we used are going to be in the description below with links to them. But we used a Beta 57 on the kick, an SM 57 on the snare, and then a Beta 56A on each of the toms. And then I'm going to have to check on what the overhead mics were. I believe one was an MXL condenser, but I forget the exact models, but they'll be in the description. So what we did is we started off with the song as a scratch track. I recorded the guitar riff over a click track, and then eventually an easy drummer track, so everything was recorded real cleanly to the grid, accurate to a metronome. Then we went down to the Fuzzlord recording space and we recorded Eric doing his drums, and I filmed him playing. And then after that, we switched over and I played through the Fuzzlord FL103 amplifier in my Emperor cab. Demos on the channel for both of those pieces of gear. And then Eric recorded the video of me playing guitar. And then something really cool and new for me, even though I've been playing music and recording for quite a few years, was I actually did the vocal recording live on camera. So I've definitely done live videos before where I was singing and playing music, and that is a lot of fun. But I've never done like a recording scenario where we isolated out the vocals and actually recorded the recording process. So that's something new for me that was a lot of fun to do. So hopefully you see this video and you get some ideas for how you want to record. So before we start the video, why don't you drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from and how you record your band. So I'm using a Focusrite 18i20, so I can record up to 8 mics at one time, which is really powerful for a band to be able to do. So we used 6 of them for Eric and then proceeded to overdub the tracks. So I'm curious to know how you record. So let's check out the song that I made last week with Eric Marrow. It's got 2 guitar tracks, a bass, drums, and vocals. I'll talk to everyone in the comments. So what did you think? Drop a comment below. I'm curious to know what you thought of the recording process. For me and Eric, this was just a really cool, well, something fun to do on the weekend, for one. And then two, it's also like really good practice as musicians to like chart out a song and then actually record it on the grid, like to a click track accurately. And then aside from that, it's also really good practice as musicians to record your own music and document it. So I hope this was fun to watch. It was something that was really fun for me and Eric to make together. And just like everybody else, I'm always trying to get better and grow as a musician. I've been playing guitar now for a little over 20 years. And, you know, I hope to continue getting better over the next 20 years. So I hope this video spoke to you somehow. I'll talk to you in the comments. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel or like the video or share it with someone. All that stuff really helps out the Fuzzlord channel, and I really appreciate all of it. As always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters that help make this channel possible. I really appreciate each and every one of you and how much you all do for this channel. So if you're curious to know about our Patreon page, if you want to see some more behind the scenes videos, or if you want to get early access to like new release pedals, we always release them a day or two early on our Patreon page, a limited number. Hit the link in the description and it'll take you over to our Patreon page. So I want to give a big thank you to Jeremy Hansen, David Ziegler, Vayuslavic, and Steve Reese from Does It Doom, as well as the folks over at Illuminati Guitars and the folks at Obscura MFG. That's the machine shop that handles all of our powder coating and CNC drilling. Again, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I will talk to you in the comments.